Hello and welcome to another episode of JDS Meowkitty Gaming. In this one we're going to be looking at changing over the Aurora MR cargo rail with the CL cargo rail. So first of all we'll pull out the Aurora and let's have a look. So on the bottom there you can see the cargo rail. And we'll jump to where I remove it. So we unlock the ports. And then underneath here, there's the cargo rail. So you can see it highlighted green. And I can't actually remove it because I'm still in an armistice zone. So I'll load the C2 up with the Aurora MR and the CL. So the CL's already in the C2. We'll jump in the MR. Power it up. Cruise on in the back here. A bit of a knock. There we go. The C2 is great for carrying around these little fighters. Power down and jump out. A bit long getting out of the MR seat. Head around the back. Close the cargo bay. And then we'll head up to the cockpit. So I'll jump into the middle of nowhere so no one can mess with my ships while I'm trying to move things around and test it out. Drop out. Quantum. And now let's go grab the Auroras out of the cargo bay. And there's the CL up the front. And you can see it's got quite a much bigger cargo rail underneath. So I've opened up the back and I'm sitting in the MR. We'll reverse that out. Slow and steady. Let's put it off to the side so I don't run into it. And we'll jump in the cargo variant of the Aurora and I've unlocked the ports. You can see the red in the middle. You can also see that this is pre-master modes. And we'll put that off to the right. Put them nice and close so it's a good little short tractor beam trip. And we'll hop out. Okay, so we're on the outside. We're looking at the bottom of both the two ships. Now what are we going to do first? We'll remove the CL rail. Detaches pretty easily. And then we have the MR one. Now we'll first see whether the MR goes onto the CL. Yeah, that works. Now we'll rotate this around. A bit awkward. So I think we have to get it the right way around. No, it doesn't like that. It's saying that it can do it, but it's not right. No, it doesn't want to go that way. No, it's still yellow. So around again. Mustn't have had it flat enough. There we go. So there you go. You can upgrade the MR with the CL cargo rail. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try storing the ships and see whether it keeps the rails on it. So we're back at the station and we're going to take the ships out of the C2 and store them and see what happens. Fly it out. And we'll head over to the hangar and pop it in there. Come in for landing. It's very different now. We have master modes. Changing from the nav mode to the SCM, and then when you put your gears down, it slows down even further. Don't have to worry about that in this. There you go, hop out. Yep, the CL rail is still on the MR. And we'll head back to the ASOP terminal. Wait for everything to load in.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Scroll down. And we'll store that. And then while I'm at it, I think I'll claim the CL
Your insurance
and
claim
see what
has been
happens
sent.
to the cargo rail on the CL. See whether it still has the MR smaller one.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
We're pulling out the MR one after it's been stored and retrieved again. Head to hangar 4. And what can we see here? Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's kept the CL longer cargo rail. So while the CL is claiming, I'll go fly the MR into space and claim that one as well. Thunk. That is a busy landing pad. There we go, back at the terminals.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now let's claim the MR. And we'll pay the
Your
expedited
insurance
fee
claim
to make
has
it a bit
been
quicker.
sent. Thank you.
Then head down to the CL, which we had claimed, and we'll see what's happened to it now.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
So it looks like that has been restored back to the CL cargo rail, which can only mean that the MR is now going to go back to its stock MR cargo rail, the smaller one. So as long as you don't die or have the ship blown up,
Welcome.
it'll
to the
keep the
ASOP
change
vehicle
that you've
retrieval
made
system.
when you store and retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
And as we suspected, the MR has the smaller cargo rail on it. So that took a little bit of time to prepare that, putting them all in a C2 and flying off into space and changing them over and then flying back. And we're back to where we began. But at least I've tried it. And I know you can do it. And it'll make the MR a much better ship, having the extra cargo capacity underneath. And the Aurora is a good little ship. It's a bit of a cruise missile in atmosphere, at least. But being able to just sneak into places and pick up some cargo is pretty good. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.